Yeah, it certainly looks bad. It doesn't look good. Oh my gosh. What the? That's her true form, dude. What? Please have another massive boss fight with that huge creature, with that huge Hersher. Oh my gosh, I would love that. I'm literally so shocked by that cutscene. Anna frickin' let the sister die. Could it be that the Hersher was inside her all along? She did seem like she was in distress, like in that previous memory, while Chen was talking about her sister, right? So could it be that the Hersher activated and just let her die? My gosh, I just looked at my health. Well, this should be easy then. Lightning arcs collided with frigid rime. I literally just said this should be easy as I got my butt whooped. The Hershers fought each other, their powers threatening to tear the fabric of reality apart. Then it ended with when a blinding blast smashed through the vortex. Oh, it's finally over. The stricken Hersher gave a scream louder than a thunderous cacophony. The blade pierced the ice, went through her body, and left a wake of bloodied snow. And with that, the Hersher collapsed onto a bed of flowers. You were supposed to save that kill for Owl, man. What the freak? May approached the Ice Hersher slowly. Her defeated foe remained unmoving. To capture the Hersher, May dealt that blow carefully to avoid the enemy's core. Now, I'll just wait for Raven to get here. What? Yeah, a sense of fatigue washed over her. She suddenly felt much heavier, strength left her limbs. May quickly realized that it was not the fault of her body. Another had dealt the blow without her knowing. It's Owl, isn't it? It's Chen, isn't it? Let's go! Chen's the sixth Hersher. I freaking knew it. Dude, that looks cool. Cool boy. Oh boy, my gosh. A dark, all-engulfing orb threatened to tear everything apart. The black sphere erupted in mid-air. The frozen ground trembled as deadly cracks began to spread. Giant spikes of ice burst forth from the ground before breaking free and flying straight towards the black hole. The entire of Coral was being ripped apart. The entirety of Coral. Leave the hazard zone before time runs out. Okay. Following the arrow. I have no time to deal with you guys. I have no time to deal. It's saying I should just leave, so I'm just leaving. I'm not even fighting anymore. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Oh, in the middle. Okay. Where's it coming next? Somewhere where I couldn't dodge it. It's coming to the left, coming to the right, coming towards the middle. Alright. Ow, no! Go, girl, go. Of your physical exam? Now what's being added to the lore of the depressing crap that is Anya and that is Anna and Chen? I'm sorry to inform you that your body has been severely infected due to prolonged exposure to the Honkai. You have 2 more years if you're lucky. 2 more years. So, do you have any news about my sister? She's not on the list. We are still looking for survivors, but please don't be too optimistic. Is there anything else, Mr. Chen? Anna. No, there's nothing else. Anna, I want you to know. Oh, what the heck is this? Dude, they're like floating in some sort of space right now. That I've lost everything on that day. I don't know what I did to deserve this, or what I should do afterwards. Oh, he lost it all after finding out his diagnosis. I mean, who wouldn't after finding out You have 2 more years to live, if you're lucky. Nothing else mattered. Everything became meaningless. I embarked upon a path of self-destruction. There was despair, helplessness, acceptance, and then longing. You became my last beacon of hope. I wanted to meet again, to start over. I began studying the Honkai, Shiksal, and anything that might be linked to you. I chanced upon a way where I could see you in person. I joined the World Serpent and became an officer, and then I found you. Though it was my wish, I feared I was no longer fit to see you again. My body was no longer human and my life would be ending soon. So all I wanted was to see you from a distance without you knowing. Oh, that's so sweet. And even that became impossible. Anna, I don't know if I should thank you or hate you. But you were the one who saved me from the stricken city. Anna, I have decided to return my life to you. Take it all and assume my powers as well. Oh my god. We're now enemies of this world, but if there's a chance, Anna, live on for my sake. We're jumping straight into the cutscene that's after the... Actually, no, we're reading the intel log. Coral Hersher Research, a summary. The event has spun out of control. A second Hersher appeared in Coral within 5 hours after the birth of the Hersher of Ice. The second Hersher has been identified as former World Serpent officer, codenamed Owl. This Hersher's birth triggered a powerful gravitational wave eruption that destroyed 20 square kilometers of urbanized areas. We deduced this anomalous gravitational wave was generated by the Hersher itself. Comparative data analysis found similarities between this Hersher and the 9th Hersher of the previous era, the Hersher of Earth. We also decided to adopt this as the provisional codename of the current Hersher. Okay, so he's now the Hersher of Earth. Is that what we're calling it? Shiksal Base Camp, outskirts of Coral. Squad leader, bad news. We got a new situation at Coral. Calm down and give me the updates. There's a sharp Honkai energy spike in the island. I've never seen such figures before. We've detected an anomalous gravity wave at the epicenter, and the wave is growing as we speak. And then there's something else. Another Hersher energy signature has appeared amidst this chaos. Durandal rushed out of the tent to check what she just heard and saw a black sphere and massive rocks in the sky. She then realized that the rocks were pieces of buildings torn from the ground itself. Oh my word. That's good writing. That is really good writing. The fake out of she saw rocks in the sky, but oh wait, no. Those aren't rocks. Those are pieces of buildings torn from the ground itself. That's good writing. Okay. Yeah, it certainly looks bad. It doesn't look good. Oh my god. What the? That's her true form, dude. What? Please have another massive boss fight with that huge creature, with that huge Hersher. Oh my gosh, I would love that. Act 3, Weight of Destruction. And then it emerged as the Star of Calamity, the vilest manifestation of Honkai. Oh, she's called the Star of Calamity now. That's nice. Shiksal Base Camp, outskirts of Coral. We have an emergency. A cataclysmic Honkai eruption took place in central Coral 5 minutes ago. The eruption created an anomalous gravity wave that affected at least 1/3 of the downtown area. The worst part is that this eruption created a massive monster. Scans and analysis of this entity revealed something unbelievable. We identified 2 powerful Honkai energy signatures within it. One matches the wave pattern of the Hersher of Ice, the other belongs to a novel Hersher class entity. So wait, are you saying that Owl and Anna merged? I just want to look at this, dude. I can look at this forever. This is so cool. That's so dope looking. In other words, that eruption gave birth to yet another Hersher. We've used external comm links to convey the situation at Coral to HQ. The reply from HQ highlighted the Hersher's characteristics. Analysis of the gravitational wave revealed power similar to the 9th Hersher of the previous era. A monster Yeah, so it was right. The Owl and Anna did merge. Holy crap, I didn't even know Hershers could fuse. Right. Coral is now facing a Honkai event of the highest severity. HQ is mobilizing all the forces it can. The Overseer wants us to withdraw and rendezvous with the main forces and avoid unnecessary casualties. Understood. Our frontline forces are no longer fit for battle given the losses we've taken. Alvater, I'm giving you command. Get everyone out of here. What? What about you, squad leader? I'll try to distract that monster and gather as much intel as I can. That's dangerous. It's too risky. The situation is already out of control, Alvater. Things will only get worse as time goes by. Inaction is the riskiest option to take. But with Deputy Rita wounded, if you got yourself... Don't worry, Alvater. I'll leave Rita to your care. Understood. Be careful out there, squad leader. Yeah, dude, I didn't even know Hershers could fuse. That's really, really bad. Like, that is extremely bad. But this is awesome, though. I'm loving this chapter and the direction it's taking so far. The thing I'm noticing with Honkai is it usually does not disappoint me with the direction that the story is going. The direction is always going in some sort of hype way that I really, really love. For example, I didn't know Hershers could even be fused. I didn't even know that was going to be a story point, but now that it is, I am obsessed with it. Oh, we're with May again. Meanwhile, downtown Coral. How did this happen? May stood in the streets and gazed upon the broken skies. Chunks of concrete ripped up from the ground orbited by the remains of the galactic stairway. And all I did was leave you for a bit. What did you do this time? She landed softly beside her. Raven, I've heard about this from Shixal's comm channels. I can probably guess the cause. Here, you told me to get these. Raven held a small box with black and gold stripes encrusted in a layer of frost. The situation has changed. We have the scepters of Duat, but I don't know if you can still make them work. Do tell me about this plan of yours. May took the scepters of Duat from Raven. She thought about Owl, his betrayal, his escape, the pursuit, and everything else that happened since then. May gave a slight frown as the scepters crackled slightly before giving off a red glow. Electromagnetic fields. I knew it. The scepters used EM fields to disrupt the link between the Hersher core and the imaginary space. Jackal didn't give any details, but I've experienced its power and memorized the EM patterns it created. The red glow from the device spread like blood that slowly flowed into her palm, her skin, and her entire body. And you want to use the powers of thunder to do the same thing? Yes, we still have a chance. I can duplicate the scepter's effects. In fact, I can do it with greater power. Yeah, but you'll still be facing a monster consisting of 2 fused Hershers. You must overwhelm it on its turf and take its course. You have one shot, and no one can save you if you fail. Yet that is what I must do. And I'll succeed no matter the cost. If that's the case, do allow me to offer you assistance. Durandal? Oh, Durandal's here. Yes! Didn't even notice that was Durandal. I thought that was Raven still speaking. May and Durandal must join forces. There would be no retreat in this battle. If that's the case, do allow me to offer you assistance. Durandal, Honkai intensity in Coral is now twice that of an eruption event. The numbers are still rising as we speak. That monster will only get stronger. We must act quickly. Help me get too close to the cores, Durandal. I have a way to defeat this thing. Raven, you should retreat to a safe location. I don't like this at all, but I'm afraid I can't help you in my current state. I'll be wishing you luck in any case. Ooh, an unknown foe. You guys are new. And freaking weird looking. Die. Wow, that was a quick one. There was no story. It was just fighting. Alright. Please tell me we're going to get a final battle. A boss battle like Chapter 17. Please, please tell me. That'll be so cool. Against that giant thing. Please, I'm begging you. I would love you forever. The meteor fell, leaving naught but bitterness among the survivors. Snow, pure as blooming flowers, yet dark like the deepest space, wafted at the foot of the galactic stairway. The Hersher was silent as though it was a puppet caged in an ascent, bud. Let's go. We only have one chance to do this right. Alright, let's go. While the Valkyrie and Hersher advanced, the Black Nova hurtled to the earth. The gravitic sphere instantly disintegrated upon hitting the ground and tore the heaven and earth apart. A blinding flash engulfed the entirety of Coral. Yes, we are having a boss battle with the thing. Oh, heck yes. Rhyme Star. Do we have to defeat the ice chunks before we get to her? This boss arena is amazing looking, by the way. An ice spike arena? What? Is there anything cooler? Oh, yeah, we're doing... Oh my gosh, okay, I know. Freaking, I tried to evade. Okay. It has 3 phases though. What's her second phase? Her second phase? What the hell? This is so dope. Excuse me. What the hell? The Hersher meteors broke into crystals. Attack the crystals and send them back to the Hersher. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool. Head to the waypoint to pursue the Hersher. I did. Whoa. Rhyme Lantern? Is this your lackey? Okay, well, destroy your lackey then. Okay. Oh no, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Gosh dang it. This is so cool though. We haven't even fought her yet. It's just been her lackeys. Oh, here we go. Her official second phase starts now, huh? 8. Oh no, this is her last phase. Okay, so the second phase was just the Rhyme Lanterns. Look at her. She looks so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stop dodging her attacks and actually attack her. Watch out for the patrolling claws in the air. Captured Valkyries will be sealed. I can't even see because of the ice in the way, dude. Oh no. Attack the scattered crystals to stop the Rhyme Star Hersher from unleashing a deadly explosion. Oh, okay. That was nice. And now she's immobile for a little while. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, patrolling claws in there. Oh, those things. My gosh, those look cool as well. Oh gosh. That's what they mean by the claws will capture you. Okay. This will definitely kill you. Ooh. Okay. Animation. Let's go. Oh, let's go during the... Oh, come on. What? Now's your chance. Okay. get impaled. Dude, that boss fight was the coolest thing ever. That boss fight was the coolest thing ever. What in the world? That was so fun to play, to do. That was so good. Where am I? Oh, Owl. Congratulations, Raiden. You've won. It's over? Yes, it has ended. All I wanted was to see her again, tell her what I felt about her. Is that wrong? I don't know. I'm looking for an answer to that question as well. Do you? Then I hope you won't end up like us. I'm sorry. Why apologize? We're Hershers, monsters that must be destroyed. You did what you must. It doesn't really matter anymore. Fate played a joke on Anna and me. Perhaps my emotions left me when I became a Hersher. I don't even feel sad. Just end this. Aw, man. You don't feel sad, Owl. But I do. I really do. The blade fell. All went silent. Maybe an end like this isn't so bad after all, Anna. We can be together at last. I mean, that's the bright side, right? Did she just explode? She exploded. Oh my gosh, that chapter was so good. I'm saying that right now. That chapter was so good. Holy crap, that boss fight was incredible. The direction, everything. We're not done yet. We have 2 more cutscenes. And 2 more, like, intel things. Hersher redacted events at Coral, an investigation report. Warning, access limited only to research personnel with adequate clearance. ID, blah, security code blank. Supervisor, Dr. Frontline Honkai R&D Term Coral. A report on the Hersher Fusion event at Coral. Date 2017. Birth of Hersher of Ice 12/21 and Birth of Hersher of Stars only 4 hours later. 4 hours and a few minutes. Anomalous gravitational wave eruption in Central Coral. 5:05, first confirmed visuals of the fused Hershers. 6:24, death of the fused Hershers. Dude, that's crazy, like they're documenting all this. I don't blame them for documenting the exact time you see this though. Like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You gotta jot this stuff down while you can. Analysis of the Hersher fusion event at Coral. Redacted summary. The 2 Hersher cores generated powerful resonating frequencies upon contact, fusing their powers and creating a novel individual Hersher class entity. Further investigations revealed that the Hersher of Ice and Hersher of Stars had prior contact while they were still human. How this contact may have affected the fusion event requires further research. Wait, are they telling me for Hershers to fuse, they need to know each other? Is this teasing a Mei and Kiana fusion? If this is teasing a Mei and Kiana fusion, I don't even want to know, dude. Hersher of Thunder and Hersher of Void together? They would be unstoppable. The storm blew over. The sun shone upon the land. Sheik saw a reveal of forces assembled in the gentle sea breeze. May stood on the shattered breakwaters. The prosperous island state of Coral was now a desolate ruin. The waves seemed to carry the souls of the deceased and remains of civilization to where they belong. This incident will be regarded in history as a disaster almost too terrible to behold. The 2 cores are still alive. You did it. You're now 1 step closer to your goal. Why so quiet? Are you expecting me to applaud your great feat? Cheer up, it's your victory. I don't think I can call this a victory. May looked at the mercenary. Raven ignored her and tinkered with the 3rd divine key she salvaged. Both of them remained silent for a long while until Raven finally raised her head. You probably can't accept how things turned out. I certainly couldn't. I don't think anyone could. But this is, and will be the way this world works. She stood up and gave May a gentle pat. The two looked to the sun sinking into the horizon. Night would soon approach. Be strong. Don't you have someone to protect? A brief moment of weakness may cost you dearly. And I suppose you feel the same way when it comes to those children of yours. I'll not say anything to that. Suppose it's time for us to leave. Just go and visit Owl before that, Raven said as she pointed to the beach in the distance. The Sheiksal Valkyries built a tomb for him and... Oh no, I don't want to view the next cutscene. Can this just be the last cutscene? Oh man, I just came back from there. He's an evil traitor. The world serpent doesn't forgive that. See, Raven's such a fudging awful person. He's an evil traitor. He literally just wanted love in his life. What's wrong with that? And so he would be forgotten. We would be the only ones who remember him. The sun glowed red. Oh, it's the necklace. The necklace is on the grave. Why does the necklace have to be on the grave? I'm not crying, you are. The sun glowed red as it slowly sank. May arrived at the beach. A Valkyrie with flowing blonde hair took her attention. Durandal. Though she turned into a Hersher, Anna remained a glorious Valkyrie till the very end of her life. She fulfilled her duty and the time has come for her to rest. Durandal gave a salute and mourned the young Valkyrie. Is that her necklace? Yes, she wore it all the time. It was very dear to her. May took out another similar necklace from her pocket. She acquired it when she seized the Hersher's core. Then I guess this belongs to her as well. May pieced the two necklaces together and placed them on the headstone. The combined necklaces basked in the setting sun and gave a brilliant azure glow. It seemed like a beacon lighting the way for those caught in a world between life and death. This is the hardest I've ever cried to Honkai. Oh my gosh. May gazed upon the headstone silently while Durandal turned around and left. The two parted ways as the sun shone for the last time on that day. Fudge, man! Why did they have to do this to us? Oh, you didn't have to put the necklace on the grave and combine the two parts together. You didn't have to do that, Hoyoverse. Why? A letter from Anna. Oh, crap. Oh. Bianca, I hope this finds you well. I've joined the Snow Lotus Squad in the Philippines and have been staying at the Manila garrison since then. This place is really warm and wet. I wasn't used to it at first, but I guess time does change things. This place, its people, and the culture are really different compared to what I experienced in Europe. I really hope I can invite you here. Though I haven't seen you for a while, I've been hearing all about your deeds and valor through the Sheiksal broadcast. I'm really impressed with how you remained so dedicated to your goal. Is this her sister? Oh no, she's writing to her sister. Why? I've always remembered you as the rising star back in our time at the HQ. Everybody loves being around you and talk about your ingenuity, skills, and talents. But I know you're driven by your sense of duty. You're strong because you've spent a great deal more time training than any of us. This is the first time I've told anyone about this, Bianca. I started thinking about a lot of other things after leaving HQ. I realized that a Valkyrie's duty isn't as innocent or wonderful as we had thought. Nevertheless, I'm proud to be a Valkyrie. I will continue to train hard. One day will come when I'm just as good as you are and will be able to fight side by side. Oops, sorry, that actually sounded more like a challenge. Please pay no mind to that. I'm not really good at expressing myself. Just know that I'm always your biggest fan. Good luck and Godspeed. Please also send my regards to Rita as well. I've sent a small gift for her upcoming birthday. I pray she likes it. Gosh, man. They even have to break me in the freaking menu with this stupid letter. Oh my gosh. Give me my dang rewards. I need to feel happy before I probably get destroyed by this last cutscene as well. You did well. This was the only reply from the sire of the World Serpent after the debriefing. You shall return. Oh, this is Kevin saying May have done enough for the World Serpent. Tell me, did you predict that I would use my Hershey powers to seize and suppress the chorus? You realized that solution on your own. Did you ever consider what might happen if I were to fail? You will only succeed. I want an explanation. He was silent for only a brief moment. This eruption event gave birth to two Hershers that fused together as one. One consumed the core of another and became a far stronger entity. You did something similar. You conquered Hershey powers. What? Really? Oh, what's going on? The comm links are down. This isn't signal interference. We have an emergency. Something happened to the base. Oh, animation. Okay, something happened to Fuhua? This is a sneak peek for chapter 20, isn't it? Oh, what the? What? What the fuck? Sea of Quanta? Kevin, friend or foe, pick your side. My past was nothing but a failure. Those I wanted to protect all what the hell? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Only the remorse etched on one's mind can make one emerge from their pupa. Their pupa, not poopa. All those wave physics look so real. Branya! Oh, hell. Is that another Hersher? Is Fuhua a Hersher? I mean, everyone's freaking becoming a Hersher nowadays. I'm not sure why I'm surprised. Oh, that is terrifying. I do not like that. Those arms going into the shield, I hate that. I will transform this world into one I desire with my own hands. Kiana. Oh my god. I will reverse all creations. I am so looking forward to chapter 20 now. I know. Listen, I got spoiled that chapter 20's topic was going to be about Fuhua. That's a massive teaser for chapter 20. Like, I am so... You guys have no idea how hyped I am for chapter 20. My gosh. Immortal Phoenix? Oh, that's going to be so good. So good. Oh my gosh, this chapter was amazing till the very end. This first act was boring, but the second and third acts were all fire. Should I stop saying fire? They were all amazing. And even when it ended, I thought, okay, it ended, right? It ended, right? There couldn't possibly be any more unexpected sadness or developments. The first cutscene happens with the necklace on the grave of Owl and Anna. That was so rude, honestly. Hardest I've cried to Honkai. Hardest I've cried to Honkai. I am a sucker for putting meaningful things to the dead person on their grave. That's like the ultimate form of respect for me. I freaking hate that and love that at the same time that they did that. Oh, that sentence didn't make any sense, but I'm broken right now, so I don't care. And then just when I think it couldn't get any more epic, the second cutscene just comes, and Fu Hua is a Hersher? That seems to be like the most evil one of all, and Kiana and Bronya are trying to fight it as best they can, and they just can't because she's too freaking powerful. Dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Chapter 20 is like 2.5 hours as well, which is a long time. Probably means 3 hours of recording for me, because this chapter was an hour and a half long, and this took 2 hours to record. So, yeah, chapter 20 is probably going to be 3 hours of non-stop awesomeness. Dude, look at this screen! Oh my gosh, I love this screen. Okay, there's shadows of the past. There's 7 of them. Hope, respite, joy, recall, nostalgia, enmity, and infinity, and future. Dude, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, and yet I'm so ready. I'm so looking freaking forward to this. Dude, the music is incredible as well. The background too. Okay, I won't gush any longer. Never mind, I will, because I realized I didn't talk about the epic freaking boss fight in 19-14. Like, that was the coolest thing I've ever played. That was the coolest boss fight I have ever played in a Honkai in this game so far, man. Like, Phase 2 was so cool when the already dope looking ice spike arena freaking broke into 3 parts. And the monster looked dope. The monster looked so dope. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. I'm so freaking ready. I'm so ready. I'm going to stop at this screen. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video like I did, if you like this chapter like I did, because this chapter was so good. Dude, chapter 19 was so good, and I sense from that teaser, chapter 20 is also going to be amazing. Yeah, my predictions for chapter 20. I'm sorry, I keep dragging this on. Before I go, my predictions for chapter 20. I've been spoiled that it's Fu Hua's backstory. I don't know what the backstory is, I just know that it contains Fu Hua's backstory. Now, in that sneak peek, it showed that Fu Hua was a Hersher, right? I'm not ready because in order for Anna and Owl to have become a Hersher, they had to experience the most awful pain imaginable. Why do I keep saying Otto? Owl had to watch her sister die and do nothing about it in order for him to activate his Hersher powers. So, what the freak's going to happen to Fu Hua? Fu Hua and Kevin are both survivors of the previous era, right? So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm so excited though. But this has been going on for way too freaking long, okay? I will see you guys next time for chapter 20, Immortal Phoenix.